Given where we are, I wouldn't have expected this place to be as cold as it is. Hi, I'm Matt, and welcome to another edition of Borders on Budgets. On this episode, we are draping the Polish coastline. Welcome to hell. Hi, I'm Matt, and welcome to this pack of matches, and thank you very much for tuning in.
Seems like this should be on the Blair Witch.
Next episode. What a reminder, Borders on Budgets.
Welcome to hell.
When I think of the underworld, a Smurfmobile is not what comes to mind. With weather more appropriate for polar bears than seals, supposedly summer is coming to northern Poland sometime soon. No ice cream sales today on the beach. I know that kawa in Polish means coffee. I'm hoping that napoje means hot. This isn't the romantic idealism I had in mind when I wanted to do a story about Poland's coastline along the Baltic Sea. However, this was the day that I had to choose, and in fact, the weather will get worse next week. Nonetheless, there are several activities to do in the village of Hell besides its beach. We're gonna go check them out. And oh yeah, the coffee, it got cold real quick. 2 hours by ferry across the Gulf to Gdansk, or the same 2 hours by train, the village of Hell serves as a fishing community and now a marina. And it's this tip of land right here where the Gulf of Gdansk meets the Baltic Sea. The lighthouse at the end of the peninsula is over a century old. All right, I'll bite the bullet and buy the ticket to go up. 7 zloty, or about a couple of euro. Though I can't imagine what I'm going to see, given that it's a lighthouse, and eventually all I'll see will be sea. This spiral staircase is certainly getting my heartbeat going. Well, I never thought I would ever be filming myself at a 90-degree angle. Last push to get to the top of the lighthouse. I like the color combination of the jean jacket and the olive skirts. What did you say? Machi machi? There in the distance is the village of Hell. That's the Gulf of Gdansk. To the left, that's the Baltic Sea. And this wire, or this cable, that must be the boundary between the bodies of water. Maybe I need this telescope, but I can't tell the difference between the two bodies of water. If at the lighthouse we saw the sea, now we will see the seals. Who knew that hell could be so adorable? Fokarium, using the Polish word folk for seal, is designed to educate and entertain the public. Why are these seals remaining at the Fokarium?
Which is consist of 5 adult grey seals. They live here because for a youngest year they're living together with people, so they cannot be released, cannot be wild.
In addition to educating the public about the seal's habitat, Fokarium, in conjunction with the University of Gdansk, also serves as a breeding facility, as Michael explains.
Every year, for 1 to 4 pups was born, and on this moment we release to Baltic 50 pups.
So Fokarium almost serves as an animal hospital.
Yes, exactly. So we find them very skinny, sometimes sick, sometimes wounded. So they need our help. So we collect them from the beach. We take them here to our hospital, to our rehabilitation center. So when they will be all healed and will have appropriate body mass, they go back to the Baltic Sea where they feel the best.
Well, I suppose this was only natural that this would be a highway to hell. Just in case anybody is wondering, yes, there is church in hell. With its coastline, hell served as a Baltic battleground to start the Second World War. On September 1st, 1939, Hell and other points along the Polish coastline endured the invasion and then subsequent occupation of Nazi Germany throughout the entire country. Called the Danish Battery, this posting was constructed during the 1930s, several years before the outbreak of the Second World War. Its purpose was to protect Poland's interests along the Baltic coastline, and this was mandated as a point of peace to end the First World War. At the Danish Battery, there are remaining 2 gun placement areas as well as 2 shelters. Additionally, along the peninsula, there are other batteries, and presently a walking trail connects many of them. As the Baltic Sea saw the initial outbreak of the war, it was also near Hell where the war continued even after the peace armistice was signed on May 8th, 1945. Yes, fighting continued near Hell 6 days after VE Day, Victory in Europe, and it wasn't until a week after the war was supposedly over when finally Poland defeated the Nazi Germans, causing the Germans to retreat to their own country. This is what I think about when I think about hell, except this hell comes with fish. For dinner tonight, and to conclude my day trip of hell, locally caught flounder, mushrooms, jacket potatoes, and a salad. For those keeping track at home, today's day trip has cost about 100 zloty. 40 for the return train ticket, 7 for the Lighthouse, a 5 zloty entrance for Fokarium, and about 40 for the dinner. So 100 zloty, 25 euro, maybe $30. This has been another edition of Borders on Budgets. A reminder, Borders on Budgets, long distance hikes, slices of life, not a lot of money. From Hell, Poland, thank you for tuning in, and I look forward to seeing you on the next episode. Ooh, tunnel! It's a tunnel! Oh, how neat! Woo, woo! Draping the Polish coastline, welcome to hell. Did you like this episode? Good. Help Borders on Budgets. Hit the subscribe button below, and don't forget to share this video with your friends who like marine mammals.